Hey, it's Telfo and welcome to Street Machine Drag Challenge Weekend for 2019. We have 130 of Australia's toughest street cars here behind me. Let's unleash them and send it.
Day one of Drag Challenge. I'm here with Christian, and tell us a little about this little wagon of yours.
This is our 1JZ Corolla wagon. It's got a 1JZ VVTi engine out of like a JZX100 chaser. It's got a precision 72mm turbo, and it makes about 800 at the tyres. Through our poor little Toyota A340 gearbox.
That sounds like a lot of fun on a short wheelbase.
It is a lot of fun. We drive it to work most days, so it's definitely keeps you awake and gets you there on time.
What sort of numbers are you hoping to run?
Hopefully it should run into the mid-8s, but anything in the 8s this weekend will probably be.
And you sort of hinted before that your first run this morning is going to be a test run. If you got
we haven't tested this package at all, so it's just got all of it, and it might or might not work.
Here with Steve and his pretty radical looking HQ Holden, mate. How are you going today so far?
Yeah, not too bad. We got one pass down, seemed to hook up, went 980 at 135, so pretty happy with that for the first one.
Yep, and you're heading back out to better it?
Yep, definitely. Try and run a 9.6 before we leave and hit the streets then.
Okay, have you tweaked something before you go back out? Or?
Yeah, we just put a bit more two-step in it, a bit more chip. We had a 3400 in it then and just stepped it up to a 52.
Yep. And how do you think you'll go on the open road this afternoon doing 300 k's to Warwick?
Easy.
Yeah?
Loves it.
Do lots of street k's in the car?
Just done 4,000 so far in the last few weeks.
Nice. Well, can't argue with that. I think we'll probably see you early at the Warwick pub.
Hopefully, if all goes well.
Awesome, mate. Well, best of luck.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Here with Brett and his HK Monaro, mate. You cleaned up at Summernats with a few trophies there. What did you clean up there?
Oh, look, it was Tough Street Champion and I think aspirated dyno. So yeah.
What'd you do on the dyno?
962. Yeah.
Fair. Fair. And you've been out for a run already today?
Yeah, we're second run down the track and 882.
Nice. And you're lining up again for another.
Yeah, we were a bit light on that first pass, so we up her a bit more, and hopefully we'll go a little bit quicker.
Looks like you've got it sorted for the track. How are you going to go on the drive this afternoon?
Yeah, yet to be confirmed.
Any issues that you're worried about in particular?
Look, it's obviously a big aspirated motor, so you're always going to have concerns. But yeah, it's an adventure, man. We're in for it. Yeah.
Got enough fuel?
We've got a trailer with a couple hundred litres E85 and a full tank, so that should get us somewhere near there.
Should get you almost there anyway.
I hope so.
Yeah.
At 150.
Noel, tell us a little bit about your car here.
22 Senador. It's got a Mexican block Windsor. C4, Jag rear end. Cherry black, fiberglass body, steel guards and all the rest is steel. It's just good fun. That's what it really is.
Now, most people measure their success in a lap's time with drag racing, and you measure your success in
how high the
height.
front wheels go. Yep. Well, usually when you come out with two chains on, you know something's going to happen. So that's only got one on it there at the moment. I've had, I don't know, probably three and a bit foot of air under at Warwick. So going back there again. But I didn't shift gears. My undies wouldn't have held it. It'd come up too hard. Even offloaded the back wheels. So yeah, we're going back to do the same thing with skinnier tyres. So I don't know how stupid I really am.
So how'd you go today?
1050 with an 8. So I thought that's close enough.
How high?
No, not very high. I actually come out with probably only a foot and a half. It actually 60-footed on the back wheels.
Okay.
I'd ran it earlier today and it did a 142, which would have been front wheels, and on that quick one, it ran 153 or something like that. So that meant it 60 foot. The front wheels cleared the 60-foot mark. Nice. That means it was up long enough.
Drag challenge, folks. The legs are normal. They start to thin out. They're on the road.
Terry, you've just come back off track and with another 7-second pass. What did you run?
7:58, I think, 184 or something like that. Yeah.
It took you all weekend last year to do that, and you've just straight off the bat today.
Well, yeah, I didn't. We just wanted to run a 7 anything, so I put a really soft tune up in it. It only went like 1.3 to the 60 because I've got a new engine combo, new converter, and new rear shocks. So it's like starting with a new car. So
Might as well, yeah.
I'm pretty happy to put that down as its first pass. So.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And have you put many Ks on it? On the road?
We've done a few. I did a few the other weekend. On Anzac Day, I drove it around a fair bit.
Yeah.
Went to dawn service and drove around all day.
Okay.
And yeah, it seemed to be good. So, and that's the main reason this engine's in there, to do some street development with it. It's a new motor we've been developing with our engines. So this is all new, and it's got Tremaniac heads on it that are obviously going really well because that didn't have very much boost in it at all.
Yep.
So I can't wait to turn it up, put it that way. So.
Well, yeah, and if we get a day with a little bit less humidity, we might be seeing some numbers drop big time.
Yeah, no, it should be good. Like, mate, 1.3 and 60, the cars can go high 1.1s, no worries at all.
Yeah.
So we put that in the 1.1s, we're going to be bottom 7s, no worries at all.
Beautiful. Well, I hope everything works out on the street for you, because it's definitely working out at the track for you.
Yeah, let's fingers crossed. This is normally my kryptonite doing drag challenge, so fingers crossed this year it goes okay.
Best of luck, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Alrighty, that's it for day one of Street Machine Drag Challenge weekend here at Willowbank Raceway. The field is all off now on their way to Warwick Dragway on a 300-kilometre torture test devised by this evil man behind me here, Scott Taylor. We got 4 hours of racing in today before the rain came, which was more than enough. We saw heaps of action, heaps of fast times. In first place, we have Mr. Paramount Performance, Terry Seng, in his VC Commodore with a 7.58 second pass. What a scorcher. In second place, our reigning champ, Mark Vandertocht, in the XW Futura twin turbo Ford Power, 8.11 seconds. Unbelievable. In third place, Dylan Murdoch in the XR6 Falcon, 8.36 seconds, which means he's third overall and our current leader in the XR6 Turbo Development's 6-cylinder class. Amazing performance. In fourth, Tony Webb in that killer Leroy Brown LJ Tirana. He ran at 8.54. And rounding out the top 5 is Alan Vella in his all-conquering Ford Capri with an 8.7 second pass and a bit of a wheel stand as well. We'll see you bright and early for racing at Warwick Dragway, 9 a.m. Sunday morning. Be there.